Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. Today's adventure brings us to Phoenix, Arizona. Behind me is the Metrocenter Mall, which today, as of closing, will be its final operating moments. No longer will be existing. The doors will be shut. The Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, the 1989 film, history and filming locations will no longer be accessible to the public. I'm here to document not all of the spots around town from the movie, but to focus more on the end of an era. Another mall goes away. I'm inviting you to join me. Shall you?
You want me eating?
Yeah, I want you eating. We got Sean Clark here, we got Pat here. And you have a lot of memories here, right, Pat?
Oh, yeah.
Are you gonna miss being able to just swing by here and...
Oh, yeah, it's a classic. It was always, you know, it just felt like a second home almost. So, yeah, that's gonna be very sad to see.
It's the final day. Now, have you heard anything if they're gonna tear it down or if they're gonna just keep it going? Like, as far as like keep the property like still here? Or?
They're trying to sell it as a whole, but from given the gargantuan size of the mall, that's gonna be tough.
Still exists. It was called New Jade in the film, but now it's called Jade. I don't know if it's going to be open today. However, they have it covered up with the little the plastic here. In fact, the entire food court is a real big throwback. You kind of want to explain what happened in here?
Initially, when this mall first opened, pretty much all the surrounding area was here, except this middle was cut completely out, and there was a downstairs, it was an ice skating rink. And then they had a big...
So below this was the ice skating rink.
Yes.
So when they look over, this was like completely like sliced out.
Yes.
So they put a second floor up here. So when they're looking over down at the ice skating rink, it would kind of been in this section.
Correct, and they had like a spiral staircase and elevator on the way down you could get to. And then after some years when roller skating wasn't as popular, they filled it and...
Was it roller skating or
ice skating?
Ice skating, ice skating.
Yeah, and they made it an arcade.
Oh, okay.
Eventually, again, not enough kids were coming, so they moved the arcade to there, and then they just filled all this in. So that's the Jade from the movie. Then next to it in the movie was Pizza D'Amore, but
oh, the pizza place,
Villa Pizza, which got shut down.
And they had the slushies would have been kind of like right here. Mm-hmm. So these aren't the same tables, but he brought them out, and if you notice, they drink. They're talking to them, and they have the slushies, and then a couple frames later, they've gotten up and they've left a mess of their beverages. Like the slushies are all sitting there, and the worker kind of walks from over here with a very disgusted look on his face. Dang, these customers, they got no table manners. I'm not trying to focus on a specific detailed filming location video. There are a lot of spots all around the greater Phoenix area, but I did want to document the end of this mall itself. To locals was a place that was very close to their hearts. They had a lot of memories. I've seen quite a few things online of people who have been showing up the last few days to more or less pay their respects. The food court really is like stepping back a few decades. Oh my goodness, look at this. It is, wow. Food courts. They still exist. This one, there's a Subway. I think that was a Subway. It was like a Subway sign. You having any luck matching some of the shots up?
You know, I don't like to go by what the amateurs say.
Oh, well, I am not doing, I'm just documenting the last day, but you're going to do a detailed video on all the spots.
Yeah, I'm going to do not a horror's hallowed grounds, but a Hollywood's hallowed grounds on Bill and Ted. So we're going to go to all the locations. We've already done a few.
You're going to all the spots.
Yeah, we're going to all the spots. And oh yeah, what I was saying is there's been some people that have done videos from this mall, and I know they've gotten things wrong, like saying that the brickwork was where Abe Lincoln runs by when it's clearly downstairs and that brickwork's upstairs.
Because there's a hot topic on the upstairs that everyone confuses as the same brickwork, which really they started from the bottom and went up.
Yeah, that's amateur hour. When you start doing stuff like that, it's amateur hour. You know, I frown upon that.
Wow.
I frown heavily. I got a furrowed brow. We're gonna right some wrongs today, and hopefully bump into some Bill and Ted fans that are locals that know a little more of the history of this place than we do, and they can help educate us.
Also, side note, Sean's video might take a couple days for him to compile everything. Even though I'm tagging along with him at the spots, helping him film and just kind of, you know, seeing it with my own eyes. He's going to be doing a more grand scale than what I am, which is more about what's taking place here today. So if you're looking for it upon immediate upload of this on the day this is being put out onto YouTube, his might not be up yet, so be patient.
If not, early next week. So
a week.
It'll be like a 4th of July bit of goodness.
A 4th of July.
Which is Saturday?
All right, you're hearing it here.
Wait, no. It's 4th of July Saturday?
All right, everyone's going to look for it on 4th. I don't know.
I'm going to try to make it a 4th of July spectacular.
Do it.
For America, because Abe Lincoln was in there.
That's true, Abe Lincoln was.
So I'm going to...
They named President's Day after him. Or no, he was born on President's Day. That's what it is. I got it wrong.
Yeah.
I totally screwed that up. I totally screwed that up. I wonder if anyone will take this home as a souvenir. The Metrocenter Mall opened in 1973. It states it right here on this tabletop. 175 specialty shops, 3 movie theaters. How many times have you guys been here?
We've been coming here since the 80s, me and my brothers.
Since the 80s.
Yeah, and my sons now, and my friend Mexican Thor.
So you have a lot of memories here. What do you think? What do you think about it closing, being the last day?
It's pretty sad. This is where a lot of memories at. This is where they filmed Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
The ice skating ring was at, actually.
It was right below where we're standing now, correct?
And then they turned it into arcade. And,
Yeah.
so,
Well, it's good we're all here to
nice meeting you.
kind of commemorate the last day. Yeah, nice meeting you guys. Have a good one.
Thanks.
Just have to always remember the good old days. This is not the first mall that has met its demise. And the overview from the directory's perspective here at the base of those famous escalators. You have the hat around the back too. You got the Wild Stallions hat. Oh, there we go. That's awesome. You think some more people are going to show up all dressed up, or you think you guys are going to be the only ones?
We hope so, yeah. I mean, we've been fans of the movies for years.
Give me your thoughts on the final day here at the mall.
Sad to see it go. I've been here since I was born. So
Oh, you've been coming here since you were born?
My parents both here opening day.
And you like the nostalgia because you're wearing the new Coke shirt.
That's right.
That's nice. And yeah, I saw a little, you were like shedding a tear there for a moment. I saw it like rolling down your cheek. Oh, and Sean's here doing he's a little FaceTime over here.
What's up?
Just a little spoiler alert, he's FaceTiming with Alex Winter right now. That's who's on the phone. Oh, you got the, can I get the, what you got here? You got the VHS? Very nice.
Martha Davis.
Oh, very cool. You got it signed?
Yeah.
That's awesome. We're trying to look for anyone who has anything Bill and Ted. So I'm excited to see that.
Awesome.
Cool.
Can't wait for the new movie.
Oh, very cool. Is that just like, how'd you get that on the back there? Did you make that yourself?
Yeah,
Oh, very cool. And you're wearing the shirt on the front as well? Bill and Ted shirt?
yeah.
And that, I mean, even sci-fi, the time travel, and that movie is dear to so many of our hearts, and then the mall thing is just so iconic. And then hearing that the mall is actually closing, and every time I come to this mall, I can't help but actually think about that mall thing. Every time I walk the hall, every time I'm at the food court, I think of that scene.
I was just thinking if this place still was hot dog on a bat, I would probably purchase a t-shirt because that would be pretty awesome.
So let's keep the memories alive. And let's watch the hell out of Bill and Ted Action Adventure tonight. Yeah. So as I say, be excellent to each other. Come on, dude.
Swap the camera. Well, we're both Bill. Bill S. Preston Esquire and Billy the Kid.
Billy the Kid.
As far as feelings on the mall closing, I mean, malls are starting to do that all over the place. It was only a matter of time. It's a shame because this does have the history with Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. So it's always going to be in that film, and everybody's going to be able to watch it through that. But they've changed them all so much. There's no longer the hockey rink that's down below and all that other stuff. So, I mean, it's sad. But it had to happen someday, probably.
Yeah. Well, it's good we could all be here on the last day.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for talking with me. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Okay, it's a video. You can move just a little bit. There we go. Nailed it.
And right at this table here would have been those two girls you were talking to.
Who's Sean FaceTiming now?
Dan Shore, Billy the Kid.
Oh, he's talking to Dan?
Mm-hmm.
And that was, so he was just showing his scene right here.
In front of the old Batter Up.
That's pretty cool. All the escalators are blocked off, but everyone's just still kind of utilizing them as stairs anyway. Even though they're obstructed, everyone's just still just going up and down. Check this out, everyone's rollerblading. Oh, that guy's got a skateboard. A lot of rollerbladers. This guy's rollerblading back, or he's skateboarding. No, not skateboarding, regular skates. Backwards. You really rarely will see some people skateboarding and rollerblading, or skating through a mall. All bets are off. The rules are inconsequential at this point. No skateboarding or on roller skates inside a mall. Those don't apply here. Oh wow, a band has set up down here. We got the drum kit set up. The security guard, we've seen him around all day. He's starting to, I think he's starting to realize that maybe they should have a few more people on duty. I think he's the only one that we've seen. It is really, this is something else. This whole thing is really something that I have never seen before happen, and it's really cool, I gotta be honest. While I was inside, somebody gave me this shirt, a little memento. So thank you so much. And 10 minutes till the doors are locked. So I'm gonna run it to the car and then go back in for the final moments of the Metro Center. Current time, 6:50. The final moments. Are you glad that we made the trek at this point from what you've seen?
Absolutely. No, this has been a lot of fun, and it's just been mayhem. And
I don't even know what's going to happen in the next 7-8 minutes tops.
Hey, go ahead.
Are people going to leave?
Yeah.
We did it. We made it back in. We just under the buzzer. Now, think they're going to lock the doors, or are they just going to leave?
People seem to be leaving them.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You got the 2 hours. Please stand right here. You know
That's it. 7 o'clock.
police officers, can you please kick me out for one last time? Yeah. I hate bringing my line in the mall without getting kicked out. Hey, officers, can you guys kick me out, please?
He just asked to be, he's going to get escorted out. He's getting kicked out of the mall. Get out of here. He did it. He's the first one to go. He's the first one. Now there's like 500 more of us that, I don't know. That was amazing. There's a little high five down there. Just like that, it seems to be everyone exiting in some fashion.
You hear what he said?
No, you talked to the security guard again?
Yeah. I said, how long have you worked here? I'm not going to tell you.
Kim's, there's something wrong. She wants everybody out of the mall.
Okay, Kim wants everyone out?
Yeah.
Okay, Kim wants everyone out.
Who's Kim?
Okay, thank you. Gotta hit it. Oh.
Yeah.
Landed it. How many do you think that you saw them take? Like random people just taking?
We saw at least 2 tables and probably about 8 to 10 chairs go missing.
So they just grabbed
within
them?
a 5-7 minute period.
So they just grabbed
They
them,
just grabbed them
and walked out the door.
And walked out.
Are you Kim? Oh, okay, we were told that you were alerting. We heard about you.
Kim, we've been hearing your name all
We've heard so much about Kim.
Kim said this. Kim said this.
Where are all these people when you need
created them.
That's exactly.
Okay, everyone's just kind of continuing out. That's the one door there. Everyone's exiting out. We are next. It's time to leave. Thanks so much. We had a great time. Okay, this guy's coming in hot. Right there. You can see there's some smoke way down there. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Up. Okay. That's why he turned around right there. That's gonna do it for today. If you're new here, whoa, please subscribe. By doing so helps keep you in the loop and update on future uploads here on this channel. Take it a step further and ring that notification bell. And if you enjoyed this particular episode, give it a big thumbs up. It lets me know you care. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over. Classic car alert. As the sun sets on the Metrocenter. Goodbye, Metrocenter.